I'm about to read to you Disney's Aladdin Mixed Up Magic. One day, Genie took his friend Aladdin and the monkey Abu on a magic carpet ride to a quiet spot in the desert. Genie wanted to try out his new magic wand. My cosmic powers are a lot less cosmic since you freed me, Genie told Aladdin. I hope this trick stick gives him a kick. Genie waved the wand at Abu. Scrabble, dabble you, Genie yelled. With a poof, unhappy Abu turned into an elephant. It works, Genie shouted happily. Oh, aren't you the cutest little patrodon? Genie practiced many different tricks, including turning Abu back into a monkey. Then his friends climbed back on the carpet and started home. They had flown only a few miles when a terrible sandstorm blew up. The carpet swayed and tattled in the howling wind. Genie, do something, Aladdin cried. Sorry, these sands are out of my hands, Genie said as the carpet began to fall. The carpet crashed into the sand and everyone tumbled off. As the three friends picked themselves up, two men ran toward them from a nearby oasis. How do you do? Said the short man. I am Sheik Alabo, and this is my servant. Welcome to my home. The sheik led his visitors into a tent that was plain and dull. He offered them drab pillows to sit on. Please have something to eat, said the sheik as his servant brought in a plate of dates. It's boring food, but nothing interesting here. Genie felt sorry for the sheik. How about a brighten things up around here, he said, with a wave of his new wand and a quick scrabble W. The sheik's plain tent and pillows turned bright and cheery. His drab old clothes were all as colorful as jewels. Then Genie pointed the wand at the roll of dates in a flash. There was a handsome bowl of tasty fruits. After that, Genie used the wand to make fireworks. The tent sparkled with stars. This is the best day of my life, the sheik cried. Justin and Aladdin looked outside. The sandstorm was over. Thank you for your kindness, Aladdin said, but we must leave now. Please don't go, begged the sheik. You must stay. Snatching the wand from the genie, Sheik Alabo, Alabo cried, I'll make you stay. Scrabble W. Suddenly the genie was trapped inside a large glass bottle. Now you have to stay and entertain me, the sheik said, laughing. Aladdin tried to grab the wand from the sheik. Scrabble W, shouted the sheik, pointing the wand at Aladdin. Zap, suddenly Aladdin was crammed into a bottle of his own and couldn't get out. Only Abu escaped quickly. He hid under a pillow. I have a genie and a wand, the sheik cried. Wait till I show my servant. Will never be bored again. On his way out of the tent, the sheik suddenly stopped. I'd better hide the wand, he thought, and tucked it carefully into an empty sword case. Genie, can you get us out? Aladdin called when the sheik was gone. Inside the bottle, Genie shrugged and shook his head. He pointed toward to the sword case. Just then Abu peeked out from under the pillow. Abu, get the wand, cried Aladdin. The monkey scampered up the tent pole and found the wand. Abu, say the magic words, Aladdin yelled. Abu pointed the wand at the genie's bottle. He tried to speak, but all he could do was chatter like a monkey, and that made things worse. Genie's nose began to look like an elephant's trunk. Then he grew floppy ears and huge feet. He grew bigger and bigger. Then the bottle began to crack. Suddenly, crash! It exploded into a million pieces. Oh no, look at me, Genie Trump. You turned me into a peanut eating pachyderm. Abu, get me out of here, Aladdin yelled. I have to help Genie. Abu pointed the wand at Aladdin, but he still couldn't say the magic words. Chit chit chee chee, he chattered. Suddenly, Aladdin turned into a tiny bird. At least I'm small enough to fly out of the bottle. Aladdin said in a high, tripping voice. Quick, let's go before the sheik comes back. But it was too late. What's going on? The sheik shouted, surprised to see an elephant in his tent. We are out of here, Genie trumped as he rushed through the tent flap, knocking over the sheik and his servant. Aladdin and Boo hung on as Genie stormed out to the magic carpet. Aladdin and Boo and the Genie all jumped in the magic carpet. Come back, the sheik cried. Running toward them, fly carpet, Aladdin chirped. The carpet strained and strained, but it couldn't get off the ground. Abu pointed the wand at the Genie. Aladdin tweeted loudly, I'll try to say the right words. Abu pointed the wand at the Genie. Scrabble W. Aladdin chirped. Instantly, Genie was himself again. Then he took the wand and changed Aladdin back to, with a whoosh, the carpet began to rise. Please come back, Sheik. Alibu called. I won't put you in any more bottles. Genie felt sorry for the sheik. Before they left, he dropped the wand down to him. Thank you, the sheik called as he caught Genie's gift. Seconds later, fireworks exploded over the oasis. Looks like the sheik's boring days are over. Aladdin said as the carpet headed home. But after the crazy afternoon, a boring day sounds great to me.